future doesn't look as bright as it does for a lot of people. A lot of security's gone in life and jobs and things. The weather's often pretty poor in the UK, and living in the UK can be depressing with the news of the future and all these things. A person can feel quite disempowered and stuck in a trap. So what I'm offering really is a break from the normal routine, mundane existence to a beautiful, interesting, exciting place that is full of colour. It's very different, it's very Eastern, it's a Buddhist culture, the temples are very nice, the people are nice, the food is different, food's very nice. So it's a complete change, it's a kind of revitalisation that's very difficult to get living in the UK. And you can feel the difference, but in a very charming way. And the idea of what I'm doing is that I've spoken to a lot of people, especially women, and especially as you get older, it's very difficult for a lot of women to socialise. You go to the salsa and things like that. But women in their 40s and 50s, you can feel, especially if you don't have a partner with you can feel very kind of isolated. And then if the weather's not good, you're kind of housebound. So what I'm offering is taking a guided tour so that you'd feel safe, and that you could go to these beautiful exotic places that normally you wouldn't not necessarily go on your own. And I know, as I've got experience over 20 years of going there, I know very nice places to go to. That's the idea that I'm offering. So it's a kind of one-off, life-changing experience, and you could always go again, or you could extend it. Once you're there and I show you around, you probably would feel comfortable in going back on your own or staying longer on your own, should you like it. I've explored both sides of travelling in the East, and there's the sort of luxury hotel side and there's the backpacker side. It take to extremes. The luxury hotel side, often the hotels are at the airport in very built-up areas and very sort of commercial and not very interesting. And what I've found is what you call the original travellers, the backpacker side of it. That's much more interesting, but we're talking at a slightly high level, so it's comfortable hotels, but in the thick of it, in the interesting areas where it all happens. It's the grassroots experience, but in a comfortable way. There still are very beautiful and less developed places around, but you have to find them and know them, and that's what I'm offering.